Tonight, we are celebrating the 4th in style. Happy Independence Day, everybody. You're watching Smackdown on Fox, and this is the Great American Bash. We are live from Sacramento, California, and in tonight's 4th of July special, we have 4 huge matches. Starting with the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. It will be Kairi Sane defending that championship against the Queen of WWE, Charlotte Flair. Also tonight, the WWE Tag Team Championship will be on the line. The AOP will challenge the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish refused to defend the titles at Money in the Bank, and now they need to defend those titles or they will be stripped off of them. Also tonight, a number one contenders match at the Cruiserweight Championship with Ricochet going one-on-one against Johnny Gargano. The winner will earn an opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship next week here on SmackDown. And that's not all, because our huge main event is for the Intercontinental Championship. Intercontinental Champion Daniel Bryan is faced by Sami Zayn. Title matches all galore as we celebrate the 4th here on SmackDown. Welcome to the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet making his way out here for a huge championship opportunity on the heels of the Money in the Bank ladder match. We once again welcome you to SmackDown on Fox, presented by Progressive, your number one choice on auto and home insurance. I'm Kirby Rodriguez, and happy 4th to everybody watching at home as we celebrate our 2nd annual Great American Bash special here on SmackDown. And what a big opportunity we have for Ricochet tonight and for Johnny Gargano. An opportunity to perhaps end the reign of terror by Roderick Strong in the Undisputed Era. You could end the prophecy.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Johnny Wrestling is no stranger to the Cruiserweight Championship. He's a former Cruiserweight Champion himself. He's always been involved actively in the Cruiserweight title scene. Last we saw of Johnny, of course, he was facing Shinsuke Nakamura in a Money in the Bank qualifier. Unfortunately, did not come out victorious, but tonight, Johnny looks to bounce back here at the Great American Bash as he goes one-on-one against the one and only, and this is a dream match if there ever was one, and you're watching it live tonight here at the Bash. And there you see it on your screens. This is the number one contenders match at the Cruiserweight Championship. There's the bell. Here we go. Our first match in our 2nd annual Great American Bash special. Oh, and a neck breaker. That's one way to kick things off. Big kick by Ricochet. Oh, by Gargano on Ricochet. Going for a step of Insiguri. Ricochet moves out of the way. Ricochet looks to capitalize here. Here's the cover by Ricochet. Hooks the inside leg of the kick out. Over the 3rd rope. Gargano wasting some time there trying to pan it to the audience. And Ricochet now with the springboard maneuver. Ricochet looks to capitalize. Hooks the inside leg of the kick out. Both of these men would love to end the title reign of Roderick Strong. He's been holding on to that Cruiserweight Championship for quite some time now. Ricochet once. Oh my God! Oh, I think I think Johnny Gargano reversed that and Ricochet landed knee first in our table. We're gonna have to review that one later. I think Gargano effectively moved out of the way. Ricochet with a bad landing on top of our announce table. And now Gargano is looking to capitalize. Gargano with the cover. Hooks the inside leg and a kick out. Cover again. Oh no, wait! Kick to the side of the head and Gargano is in control as Ricochet rolls out of the ring. Ricochet needs to shake off the cobwebs after that crash and burn against our table earlier. Gargano with the neck breaker on the outside, certainly not going to help Ricochet bounce back in this match. Ricochet with a shot, just looking to create some separation between himself and Gargano. Gargano now sending Ricochet against the corner. Look at that shove by Gargano. Some strong shots there by Johnny. And look at this. Johnny turning Ricochet like a pretzel on the ropes. This is Gargano's opportunity. Wait a second, DDT! I was going to say that it was Gargano's opportunity, but Ricochet has other plans that he heads to the top rope with a moonsault. Beautifully done. Shoulders down here, hooks the inside leg. Isn't enough to put Gargano away and earn an opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship. Gargano out. Ricochet plants him down to the canvas. Could that be enough to put Gargano away? Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out. Gargano now sending Ricochet in the corner, but Ricochet fighting back. Big shot there by Ricochet. These two just trading punches here. Ricochet fights back. Ricochet has Gargano right where he wants him. Over the third rope. Here comes Ricochet with the greatest of ease, flying over the third rope, landing onto Gargano on the outside. And I agree with the sold-out crowd here tonight at the Golden One Center in Sacramento. This is awesome. Ricochet now heads to the top rope, lands down the elbow, square on the back of Johnny Gargano. Could that be enough to put Gargano away? Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Is it enough? And Gargano gets the shoulder up. And look at Gargano now. Look at him bounce back. Kick to the side of the head. Gargano is looking to capitalize here. Gargano sending Ricochet. Has Gargano in a precarious position here. What a kick! Could that be enough? Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out by Gargano. Ricochet steps out of the way. Send it into the corner. Ricochet looking to capitalize here with some strong shots to the face of Ricochet. Oh my goodness! And that was a bit of a 619 there by Ricochet as he springboards and takes down Gargano. Ricochet is just looking to capitalize, do the most damage onto Johnny wrestling. Johnny rolls out of the way here, but Ricochet just stays on top of him. Now Ricochet sending Gargano to the outside. Some bad intentions by Ricochet here. He's taking it to the ropes again, and oh my my goodness, stop it! Suicida! By Ricochet, sending Gargano straight into the barricade. And once again, here's Gargano just looking to create some separation between himself and Ricochet. Oh, what a kick right to the head. Gargano with the shot to Ricochet. Plants him down right on the canvas. That could be enough to punch his ticket. Shoulders down here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough to earn an opportunity at the championship? And a kick out by Ricochet. Gargano maybe thinking the Gargano escape. Yes! Gargano escape is locked in. The Gargano escape is locked in. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. And Johnny Gargano is going to make Ricochet top out here at the Great American Bash to earn an opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship to go one-on-one against Roderick Strong. And look at this. Ricochet using his knees to get out of the Gargano escape. Shoulders down on the ropes, allow this match to continue. Ricochet plants him down. Oh, and Ricochet is headed to the top rope. Eyes set right on Gargano. Ricochet halfway across the ring with a 630. Off the 630, hooks the inside leg. Ricochet earns the opportunity.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
What an incredible moment for that young man right there. Ricochet earns an opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship, and he could be well on his way to winning his first championship here in WWE. The one and only makes a mark. Coming up next at the Great American Bash, the WWE Tag Team Championships will be on the line. The AOP challenge the Undisputed Era, and that match is live next. There you see them, the man with all the gold. The Undisputed Era.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Adam Cole, at a combined weight of 397 pounds. They are the Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish Undisputed Era.
WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line when the Great American Match continues after the break. We're back live on the Great American Match. The WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line. There's the bell. Here we go. It is the AOP against the Undisputed Era. And of course, the Undisputed Era currently enjoying the fulfillment of their prophecy in which every member of the Undisputed Era is carrying a championship. Adam Cole successfully defended his WWE Championship at Money in the Bank against Edge in a classic match. And Roderick Strong defended the Cruiserweight Championship successfully against Buddy Murphy and will have to defend it again next week against Ricochet. But of course, O'Reilly and Fish were not at Money in the Bank. They did not defend the WWE Tag Team Championships. They were there accompanying Roderick Strong to the ring, but they did not defend the WWE Tag Team Championships. And that's why tonight, this championship match is taking place as the tag is made. Here comes Bobby Fish, and it's Bobby against Akam in the ring. Look at this! Bobby cannot move Akam! Good grief! Bobby using all of his strengths. He cannot move Akam. What a tough challenge for the Undisputed Era this is. It could be a rough couple of weeks for the Undisputed Era here. As they're defending the Smackdown Tag Team Championships tonight, and of course next week the Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line between Ricochet and Roderick Strong. Fish just doing his best. Try and keep up with the Authors of Pain. Nice reversal there by Fitch. Back and forth we go. Fish was about to be taken for a ride there. He says no. Snake breaker there by Fish. Look at Fish. Fish seems to be finally getting the hang of this. The Authors of Pain were mainly in control in the early goings of this match, but now it seems like the Undisputed Era may be finding a way. Shoulders down here. Is it enough to retain the WWE Tag Team titles at a key count? Tag is made. Look at this. Oh, there's that double team by the Undisputed Era. The reason why they've been champions for so long. They are a team that is effective. Knows how to work together here. So is the AOP. Go to the top rope. Shot there by O'Reilly. Could be in trouble here, but O'Reilly stays in it. Look at those shots. Good grief. O'Reilly now going straight for the arm here, applying pressure with that submission maneuver. And credit where credit is due to O'Reilly and Fish. They have found a way. Oh, here comes Akam. I was about to say that they have found a way to subdue the Authors of Pain, but Akam came in, guns a-blazing, with a big boot, knocks down O'Reilly and takes control of this match. Applying pressure right to the nerve. O'Reilly finding a way out of that submission maneuver right there, but O'Reilly needs to try and capitalize on an occasion like this. Akam is just going to stay on top of it. Belly-to-belly suplex. There's O'Reilly rolling out of the ring. I thought O'Reilly may have been going for a tag there, but O'Reilly may need a breather. Look at this. Watch out for Adam Cole. Adam Cole purposely getting in the way of Akam, allowing for a tag to be made. Oh, but it wasn't much help. I don't think it was any help at all. Right up to the leg of Akam. Now Fish off the top rope, dropping the elbow right onto Akam. Shoulders down. Is that enough to pull him away and retain the titles? And it's not. It's not enough. It's gotta take a little bit more to put the Authors of Pain away. I'll say that. There's that belly to belly to put a stop to Bobby Fish. Bobby looking to fight back. That's the problem with the Authors of Pain. Even if you reverse them, even if you try to stay on top of them, sometimes they don't even let you capitalize. We're seeing it here with the amount of reversals that Akam is throwing Bobby Fish's way. Just goes right after the legs. Akam just doesn't allow him to capitalize again. And look at this, backbreaker. Just like that, we're back where we started. Bobby Fish crawling his way into the corner, but Akam doesn't allow him to tag out. Could we be looking at the end of the prophecy for the Undisputed Era tonight? Shot there. Uh-oh. Blocks the kick there. Tag is made. Right into the corner. We're going to see some double teaming again for the Undisputed Era. Into a cover, shoulders down, isn't enough to retain the Tag Team Championships in a kick out. Kick to the plexus by O'Reilly, and O'Reilly, bad intentions here with a brainbuster. And that brainbuster could spell disaster for the authors of pain here tonight. He hits Razor with an neck breaker to get rid of the man in the corner. O'Reilly may be thinking ahead. Could the Undisputed Era be looking to put this match away? There goes Akam in the corner. Tag is made. Watch out for this. Up and over with the Undisputed Era. This should be it. Shoulders down, hooks to leg for the tag team titles, and there's Razor to break it off. This match continues when the Great American Bash returns live on Fox. We're back live on the Great American Bash. The WWE Tag Team Championships on the line between the Undisputed Era and the AOP. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough to put him away. Quick kick out. Before the commercial break, we saw the Undisputed Era almost winning this matchup, but not getting there quite yet, as Razor will break up the cover. The AOP proving quite an opponent tonight. For the Undisputed Era, this is not an easy task. For the Black and Gold boys, as O'Reilly heads to the top rope. His sides are set. The dropkick hits. Could now be the time the Undisputed Era we're looking for before the break. There's O'Reilly with another brainbuster. Off the brainbuster, shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough to put him away, and there's Razor to break it off again. Undisputed Era may need to rethink their strategy. They got rid of Razor before, and he still found a way to make it back in the ring and stop the cover. Well, the guy come pushing back. If you're Kyle O'Reilly, you don't want to be in that corner of the ring. He gets deposited right in the corner. Over the third rope. I don't know what Akam was thinking of here, but O'Reilly was looking to surprise him when he got back into the ring, and the AOP's just not letting up. O'Reilly trying to stay on top of this situation, going after the arm of Akam again, just twisting that arm like a pretzel. Applying pressure to it. Oh, and there goes Razor off the corner. And O'Reilly. What is O'Reilly thinking? O'Reilly has Akam in the submission maneuver, brings him down to its knees, submission maneuver locked in. Kyle O'Reilly, who made Akam top out here, and he does. Akam taps out. The Undisputed Era are still tag team champions. This was an absolutely great match between the Undisputed Era and the AOP. Let's take a look at some of the big moments here. This was off the double team maneuver, into the suplex, into the cover, and a kick out. And then this was earlier The brainbuster that would lead to the up and over by the Undisputed Era, but it would not result in them retaining the tag team championships. Certainly a great effort by the AOP, but the Undisputed Era walks out victorious tonight and retain those tag team titles. And wait a second, oh my god, Edge!
Bobby Fish.
The Rated R Superstar Edge is in the ring. He just speared the hell out of Bobby Fish, and Randy Orton is with him. Edge and Randy Orton are in the ring. What is going on? And look at Edge now with a body slam. Edge and Randy Orton. You bet your ass that Edge has not forgotten about the Undisputed Era, and he got back up. Edge got back up tonight against the Undisputed Era. And now Orton with the RKO. Could we be looking at the reunited Rated RKO here tonight at the Great American Match? Edge and Randy Orton walk the world of the Undisputed Era. Well, on the heels of that shocking development, coming up next, the Smackdown Women's Championship will be on the line. It will be champion Kairi Sane putting that title on the line against the Queen of WWE, Charlotte Flair. Here comes the Pirate Princess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane!
What a year it's been for Kairi Sane, winning the Royal Rumble, going to WrestleMania, winning the Smackdown Women's Championship, and successfully defending that championship all over the world. At Money in the Bank, she defended successfully against Charlotte Flair, but now she has to be careful because Shayna Baszler is hanging around with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and you know she'll be watching this match backstage. Kairi Sane puts her SmackDown Women's Championship on the line once again, this time against the Queen of WWE, Charlotte Flair, and that match is live on the Great American Match. Next. We're back live on the Great American Match. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line between the Queen of WWE, Charlotte Flair, and Kairi Sane. There's the bell. Here we go. Flair with the submission maneuver, controlling the arm of Kairi Sane. Now here's Flair, setting up Sane in the ropes. Flair looking to add another championship to her collection here tonight. Kairi Sane just looks to retain the championship. I mean, look at the names. Kairi Sane has retained that championship against shoulders down. Isn't enough to kick out. Shayna Baszler, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair added to that list would be huge for Kairi Sane. Sane bounces off the corner. Flair with a backbreaker. Flair was part of that Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at the Money in the Bank show. Did not come out on top, of course. Shayna Baszler did. Push back by Kairi Sane. Good grief. And now Kairi's looking to capitalize with a drop kick to the back of Flair. Flair sent right into the corner by Kairi Sane. Sane, bad intentions here. Drops her down, shoulders down. Isn't enough, and a kick out by Flair. Stepping right on the chest. Charlotte. And Sane is just capitalizing over Beautiful suplex. Over locked in, applying pressure right to the head of Charlotte Flair. Flair fights out of it. Oh, and there's those vintage shot by Charlotte Flair. Runs in the family, I'll say that. Flair, just like that, takes control of this match. Much to the chagrin of this sold-out crowd here in Sacramento at the Golden One Center. Kairi Sane is doing her best to avoid any more damage by Charlotte. Over the third rope goes Flair right to the outside. And Kairi Sane heads to the top rope, looking for Flair on the outside. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Sane pulling out all the stops here. But Flair pulls herself back up, sending Sane back into the ring. And a spear! That could be it. Charlotte Flair could be well on her way to holding gold again. Shoulders down for the Smackdown Women's Championship and a kick out. Back and forth we go with Flair sending Kairi in the corner and a chop to the chest. Over the third rope goes Flair. Back in the ring. What is Flair thinking here? Good grief, look at the way she's stretching Kairi Sane like a Stretch Armstrong doll. I don't think the body's supposed to be that way. Flair applying more and more pressure to Kairi Sane. Is Sane to tap out here, and Sane finds a way out of it. Even though that Sane found a way out of the submission maneuver, Flair continues in control of this one, but Sane barely touches what Charlotte had in mind there as she takes her down for the test press. Drop kick right to the back. Off the second rope. Oh, and a splash! Could that be enough to retain the Smackdown Women's Championship? Hooks the inside leg and a kick out. Oh, look at Flair, perhaps trying to taunt Kairi Sane. Not the right time as she fires back with a side Russian leg sweep. Sane with a suplex into a cover. Ropes were too close. Well, shots there by Kairi Sane, using the ropes to her advantage. Back for another cover. Hooks the leg, isn't enough to retain the Smackdown Women's Championship, and Flair powers out at 2. Sane may have some very bad intentions here. Oh, and there's a patented shot right to the face. Could Sane be well on her way to retain with the insane elbow? Shoulders down, hooks the inside leg, isn't enough. Kairi Sane is still the champion.
Here is your winner, Kairi!
Wait a second! Hey! Oh my God! It's boss time! Sasha Banks is here! Sasha Banks is here! What is going on? Sasha Banks is hitting the ring and she's going right after Kairi Sane! Sasha Banks! Sasha Banks has come back to Smackdown and she's setting her target. On Kairi Sane. And oh my goodness, what a knee. Sasha Banks. Here comes Sasha again with another knee. The boss is back. And what a message she just sent to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, still to come tonight, our big main event. Sami Zayn challenges Bryan for the Intercontinental Championship. Can the underdog from the underground defeat WWE's Ultimate Yes Man? Let's send it down to ringside for introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
For Sami Zayn, this is a huge opportunity to become a three-time Intercontinental Champion. The underdog from the underground answered the open challenge that Bryan threw out on social media. And this could be the statement that he needed to make after being drafted to SmackDown. Sami Zayn, Bryan, our big main event for the Intercontinental Championship is live, and it's next. We're back live on the Great American Bash. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Referee making this match official. This is our main event of the evening. Bryan going one-on-one against Sami Zayn. Let's go. Here we go. So like I said before the break, Sane is a new addition to the SmackDown roster. He was drafted to SmackDown as part of the 2020 WWE Draft. And this opportunity here tonight to become Intercontinental Champion could be the thing that Sane needed to cement himself on the SmackDown roster. Plants Bryan down. So far, so good for Sami Zayn. Fourth here between Sane and Bryan. Bryan just tossing Sane right across, shoulders down. Isn't it enough? Then kick out. Best of Sami there. Bryan heads to the top and nobody home. Empty pull there for Bryan. Sami Zayn just looking to capitalize, followed it up with suplex. Now sending Bryan into the ropes, but Bryan with the reversal, clothesline, down goes Sane. And forth we go, there's a reversal by Sane, down goes Bryan. Sane's got Bryan right on the apron, back first, into the apron, and that's the hardest part of the ring, everybody. Sane follows it up with a dropkick right square on the chest of Daniel Bryan. And he's being all sane in the early goings of this match. Bryan sending Sane across ringside right here in front of us.
6, 7, 8,
Back at the count of 8.
9.
Bryan beats the count as this match continues. Here's Bryan sending Sane into the corner. That leads into a cover, shoulders down here to retain the Intercontinental Championship and a kick out. And stepping all over the head of Sami Zayn. That cannot feel good. My goodness, Bryan just doing it over and over again. Bryan has found a way to subdue Sami Zayn here as he heads to the top rope. This time the elbow drop does land, leads into a cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough to retain the Intercontinental Championship and a kick out. You're Daniel Bryan, you can't act too frustrated around Sami Zayn. He will wait for you just like he did just now, but Bryan with the reversal Northern Lights. Zayn staying on top of this one. This is a big championship match for Sami Zayn. Trying to remain in the conversation here on Smackdown. Zayn planting Daniel Bryan down square center. Here comes Zayn with the Blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn very wise, pulling Bryan away from the ropes after the Blue Thunder Bomb. He goes for the cover. Shoulders down and Bryan powers out immediately. Bryan could be in danger in the corner here. Zayn sends him to the outside. Sami Zayn through the turnbuckle with a DDT! And that is vintage Sami right there. And I agree with the sold out crowd here tonight at the Golden One Center. This is awesome. Bryan just looking to create separation between himself and Sami after that big move. Springboard, but nobody home. Empty pool for Daniel Bryan there. Bryan fights back with a shot to the face. Shoulders down, is it enough to retain the Intercontinental Championship at the Great American Match? And a kick out. Here's Bryan just looking to capitalize, trying to stay on top of Sami. And Bryan is feeling it. Bryan hooks Sami Zayn in for the suplex. Zayn gonna use the corner to try and get up, and Bryan knows this, and he lands that drop kick. Off the drop kick, shoulders down, isn't enough to retain the Intercontinental Championship at the DRV and a kick out. Drop kick square on the face. Yes. Bryan just looking to capitalize. Sending Sane to the top rope. Bryan has got Sane in a precarious position here. Oh my goodness, a superplex off the top by Daniel Bryan. Sane could be down and out, but Bryan is looking for the rebound here. With a running knee. Off the running knee, shoulders down, hooks the inside leg, isn't enough to put it away. Daniel Bryan is still champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan with another incredible title defense. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. Stay safe, everybody. Good night from Sacramento.